It's a battle I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose that battle. It does to me. I don't know why it does, but it does. It's a trend of these old people AI videos. I'm not exactly a spring chicken myself. I even heard one person ask for the manager. I'm a 102-year-old woman, and this is my life experience. This is not real. Good morning on this mild Sunday morning. It's currently 56 degrees at 9 a.m. There's Bailey and there's Bolt. I wasn't even sure I was going to vlog today, but I said, why not? Because I have a lot going on today. The only problem with having a lot going on and trying to vlog is at some point I have to edit all that. And I prefer to post my vlogs the day after I film them, so I got to figure that out. So one of my plans today, I'm going to be going to the Area 15 Barbie Cafe, which is a pop-up cafe for the next couple months. You know, it's going to be interesting being a 57-year-old man there. Luckily, I'll have two women there with me, so it won't be quite as weird. I was thinking about kind of showing that in my vlog, which I will, but I've seen other clips from within in there, and the music seems like there's blaring copyright music, so I can't show the audio from in there. So I might have to just show a little montage at some point and maybe give you my observations after the fact. But I was on YouTube yesterday and I saw something that I didn't like. I'm gonna share it with you. I didn't like it for a lot of reasons. So it's this, the video I saw was this old lady talking about, you know, the things I wish I knew when I was younger. And I'm watching this going, this is not real. This is an AI generated video. Every video is a different old person sitting there talking to the camera, barely moving, which is very easy to do with AI. All the comments on the channel are glowing endorsements of how amazing this old person is given their wisdom. And it's not even real. And it had 500,000 views. And the channel has 75,000 subscribers. And so once I clicked on that video, all these other fake AI old person advice videos started showing up. It's a whole trend. It's a trend of these old people AI videos giving life advice, and they're not even real. How ironic is that? From the sneaky AI creator perspective, though, it makes sense, because older people tend to not recognize AI as easily as younger people do, for whatever reason. No bash on my older brethren. I'm not exactly a spring chicken myself, but I know a lot of older people don't really have an eye for it. And so they see an old person sitting there talking, giving life advice, they think it's real. But then I'm kind of conflicted, because my thought is, what if it's good advice? Does it matter if it's a fake old person or not? It does to me. It does to me. I don't know why it does, but it does. I want to see a real old person giving advice, not someone who generated in ChatGPT and just slapped an old person's face on it. But you know what, though? It's a battle I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose that battle every night and every day. I'm never going to win that battle. But I have a right to my opinion, and my opinion is I don't like it. But I'm kind of getting a late start on this vlog. I'm getting a late start on my day. I already had a nap. It's 9 o'clock. I've already woke up and napped. So it feels like the day is late, but it really isn't. But whatever I get up to, you will see in just a few seconds here. Me, I got to wait for it. So let's see what happens next right now. So regarding that AI channel I was talking about, I stand somewhat corrected. If you scroll way down to the bottom of the description, it does say that it's AI generated. Who reads that far down, though? Everything else in the description says, I'm a 102-year-old woman, and this is my life experience. The way at the bottom, it's not real. Does that make it okay in YouTube's eyes? Does it make it okay at all? I don't know. And there's still Bolt right there, chewing on my tree. I'm not sure that disclaimer makes me any happier, but I guess at least it's there. I don't know how I feel about it. I just don't like AI video, pretending to be real, even if there's a little disclaimer saying it's not. What am I even talking about? All right, I am back from Area 15 and the Malibu Barbie Cafe. As expected, there was blaring copyrighted music, so I really couldn't film any audio there, and I'm watching Bolt take a dump right in front of me. He times that well. So let me give you my pros and cons of the pop-up Malibu Barbie Cafe here in Las Vegas at Area 15. The pros would be that if you like Barbie, you got to do it. You know, it's very Barbie themed. Everything's Barbie. There's a lot of photo ops there. Everything from the menus to like the toothpicks they give to you. all Barbie themed. And the food was pretty good. Food was surprisingly good. The food we ordered was some red beet hummus, I believe it was called. I got a wedge salad, and the other two got burgers. The burgers were really good. I took a bite of those. The salad was pretty good. It was nothing really to write home about, but it was not bad. And that's pretty much where my pros would end. I've got some cons to mention though. Number one, our reservation was for 12:45. We got there at 12:30. There was a line. Everybody who had reservations, doesn't matter when they were, you stood in line. There were a few people who didn't like that. I heard some people complaining about it. I even heard one person ask for the manager. Number two, it's kind of expensive. First of all, it was $90 to reserve the table for three of us. You get a $30 voucher basically. So $60 for the three of us to sit there. So it was $90 to get in there, $101 for the food for the three of us. That includes a $30 voucher. So almost $200 for the three of us to have burger, fries, and a salad. That seems kind of expensive. The other thing is that it seemed like the staff was a little bit overwhelmed. To me, it seemed like they had as much as they could handle. They were empty tables the entire time, never filled up, even though there was a line outside. I think they were just they were maxed out. Cool experience. I think if I had little kids, they probably would have enjoyed it. Out on the side, there was a tiniest skating rink you've ever seen, and a little gift shop, another photo op. It's certainly not something that a 57-year-old man would aspire to go to, but you know, I can say I did it. And speaking of doing things, I don't think I'm done today. So I'm going out later. See about that. Will it happen? We shall see. You'll find out right now. Well, this day is about over, and it was a pretty good day. Now, you always make plans, and you always try to make them as detailed as you can, and they don't always work out the way you expect them to. Usually they don't. Plans are always a little bit different. We were going to go to Fremont Street tonight. Didn't happen. I think we're going tomorrow night. We don't have a lot of other chances because our guest leaves the next day, so I think we're definitely doing Fremont Street tomorrow night. I'm still in tourist mode for one more day. And then back to reality. I've already got my next product to review. It's a glass air fryer, which looks interesting, and hopefully those plans don't fall through because I have nothing else to review if that doesn't work out. But you know what does work out? The fact that there's Bailey right there. And I'm grateful for Bailey being right there. And I'm grateful for you for watching and the day that I had. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Come on, bibs.